Alright, just need to make sure everything is in working order. Test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Okay. Alright. Test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2. Okay, everything is in working condition, so now let's get this show on the road. Hello ladies and gents, Big Cammy 007 here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. It's been 2 weeks since I've done the last part of this, so probably because I've been too busy playing Fortnite, but yeah, let's get back into this. So, Fire and Vice. Poppy's waiting for you on the north side of Hogwarts. Alright. Let's go to there. Let's see. Map. Alright. World map. And it is right over this way, so I can go over to Sandbakar's tower. That'll make the trip a bit more easier on me. Now, perhaps during my own time I could try and find all the flue flames. That might help make my travels a bit more easier. Just a recommendation. Oh. Alright. Need to meet up with Poppy Sweeting. Alright. So now we need to wait.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Oh. Hey, Poppy.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hog's Head, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, Poppy. That sounds suspicious.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Alright. Lead the way.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Ah. A centaur. I think the last time I seen one of those gave me a lot of trouble.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
All right. Well,
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
I really need to do something about the whole, like, slots thing. Your slots thing. Whoa!
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Yikes.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
No kidding.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Yeah, that does seem a bit odd.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
And they couldn't have gone too far. I know, my gear slots are full.
Pelts. Poor beasts.
Yeesh. This is just wrong. So many levels.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yeah, that does seem out of place, so probably warn Poppy about that.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Right.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
You and me both, sister.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Here it goes. As good as
Down
mine.
there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
That's it.
Disillusionment.
That's the word.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
It's Totalis.
Crivicus Totalis. Crivicus Totalis.
Some you.
Oh! Oh! Alright. They know we're here now, so... No! Five tech! No! You have failed the five tech.
They were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Bridge is out. Although, let's see if I can find it. Here we go.
Reparo.
Nothing a little Reparo won't fix. Hello, Ruben. How are you? And no, I have not gotten around to watching Across the Spider-Verse yet, but I want to. Right. Let's see what we have inside of this poacher's tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Well,
it's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
of course.
A more hushed.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them. Something's not right here.
Privitus Totalis. And we get the trophy, the Inn's Petrified Means.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is running
Privitus Totalis.
How nice of you to stop by.
What in Merlin? I heard something.
Privitus Totalis. Thank you.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
That?
They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
Alright. Alright.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alright.
Alohomora.
Alohomora. No, I keep telling you, Ruben, those Nintendo Directs don't interest me at all. So I don't watch those. Here we go. There we go. That was easy.
All right, I have the egg.
Super Mario RPG. That's
Ready.
getting a
The
remaster.
element of surprise will only
Oh,
last
Leo is gonna have a
30
field day with that, I can tell.
Let's make them count.
What I wouldn't give to be a demiguise right now.
Careful! That robot is
Okay.
intact.
We're going in loud or keeping it quiet? Actually, don't answer that.
Back to the dirt.
Ah! Oh boy. Right. Yo! Ow! Ah! All right. All right. Yo! There.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
You got
My right.
Stop right there. You made a mistake.
it. This just made things a bit more complicated. Yo! Okay. Burn! On! Right. Yo! Alright, it's done. And by tech!
Back for more.
Right. Crucio!
Patience for these things. Let's see.
Oh boy, oh boy. And by tech! By tech! Crucio! Get rid of him first. Get rid of this. Just think it would actually turn into a chicken, but alright. Not gonna complain. Alright. Crucio! Oh no! Help!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Right.
Accio.
There we go.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Ugh. Someone missed their breakfast. Whoa! Incendio! Let there be light! Be free, my dragon friend! Be free!
This way!
Hey, this place is for the Knacker's Yard! We should get out of here!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
You think the poachers will retaliate?
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Alright, so what should we do with this
Since the
egg until
dragon we
then?
freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Right, we should
aren't helping
probably,
ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it.
Yeah, we should
careful,
probably
Ruby.
dealt out of here.
I shall see you back at the castle.
And we get the trophy, the Defender of Dragons. Impressive. And Ruben, are you going to accept the fact that Nintendo Directs don't interest me at all? Well, for your sake. Fine. Let's see. Batman Arkham games are coming to the Switch, except
It's time
Arkham
you learned
Origins.
the
So Leo's gonna have a
transformations.
real field day with that
After
one.
you've completed the
Super Mario
required
Brothers
tasks, which
Wonder.
I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your
Okay.
field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss
WarioWare
your progress
Move
thus
It.
far in the term.
I'm thinking of WarioWare Smooth Moves. That was on the Wii. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, so let's see. Complete the field guide in Underground Harbor and on Intermediate Transfiguration on the Library. Interesting. Alright. We'll have to complete Weasley's assignment. Okay. Collect the field guide pages in the Underground Harbor and field guide pages from the book on Intermediate Transfiguration on the Library. Okay, that's interesting. Means I'm gonna have to make my way back to Hogwarts. Need to get back there anyway, so. Alright, so need to go to the library. Library. I don't think I found the flu flame for that. I'm not sure. Wait. Transfiguration Courtyard. I think that's one of the things I need to do. No, it's Underground Harbor. Underground Harbor. Okay. Okay, that's where I need to be. Now, let's see. I think... I've heard of that. Ruben, never really watched it. Heard of it, but never really watched it. Alright. Destination should be below. Cannot enter while mounted, so... I have to go for a swim then.
400 years. 400 years I've been hearing this, and I've truly had enough. I simply cannot be with you any longer.
Yeesh. Got them riled up. Alright. I need to...
Revelio.
Revelio? Not yet, Ruben. I have yet to try that. Alright. Field page has to be around here somewhere.
So this is the underground harbor.
I've always wondered what it would be like. Still, there has to be a field guide page around here somewhere, and I really need to do something about the gear slots.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Okay, there she goes. Well, in the meantime, I'll see if I can try and find the,
Revelio.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. If I were a field guide page, where would I be? Oh, come on. There you are. Located deep beneath the Viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Finally got that out of the way. Now I need to make my way to the library. And the library is right here. And... No, I did not get the flu flames for the library. Are you kidding me?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Alright. Collect the field guide page from the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay, should be around here somewhere. Okay. Intermediate transfiguration.
Revelio.
Immediate
transfiguration.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Alright.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Cameron, you've played Hogwarts Quidditch World Cup before. I'll have to go with the Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh. Okay. Oh. Where is Austin when you need him? Oh. Liquid luck. Oh. Shout. Oh. 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 Oh, man. I'm gonna have to take a wild guess on this one and say the Pepper Up Potion?
The Pepper Up Potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Where the fruit is Austin when I need him? Oh. Like I said, my knowledge of Harry Potter consists of two things. Jack and Squat, and Jack skipped town already, so... Oh. Tale of three brothers involve which magical artifacts? Founder's Relic, maybe? Either the Founder's Relics or the Horcruxes. I'm gonna have to rip the Band-Aid off here. Horcruxes!
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According
That
to
was my
Beedle the
last
Bard,
answer.
The Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle, obviously.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the Quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
How is it that I was able to get the Quidditch questions right, but everything else wrong? Like I said, my knowledge of Harry Potter consists of Jack and Squat, and Jack skipped town already, so... Oh... Okay, true or false? Polyjuice Potion allows drinkers to change species. That sounds like something that's made up, so I'm gonna have to say false on that one.
Correct. While Polyjuice
That was a
Potion
lucky
can be
guess.
used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Not right
I'm
now,
sorry.
thank you.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Thank you. And hello,
As the least of the
Austin.
tasks are complete.
I'm just gonna ask this
As
as politely as I
transfiguration.
can. Where the fruit were you? Because I was bombarded with quiz questions about Harry Potter. And the sad thing is, the only ones I got right were Quidditch-based questions. Everything else, I just... Well, except for one, but that was just a lucky guess. But other than that, I managed to get what I needed, so I need to get to the Transfiguration class. But I need to do that during the day, so... Ah.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Alright.
Can we
Thanks
meet
for
at
the
the
heads up
Three
now.
Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Alright. Alright, now I just need to wait for daytime. There we go. Whoa.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight.
Whoa.
Now, you all know what to do.
Alright. Let's see how this is gonna go. Transformation. And there we go. Alright. Nice.
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
Alright. Gives me a good excuse to... Where is it? Transformation, there we go. Just, just until I get off of Hogwarts grounds, then I'll
You wanted to
re-equip the
discuss my
Crucio.
progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the
fairly
only
common.
measure of success.
That's good to hear.
I've
That's good
heard
to know.
that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
All right.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
All right.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Can't wait to see how that works in combat.
Since our visit to Velcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh.
But I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Not sure. I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
All right. Okay. Oh, I need to be at level 22 for this one. I need to be at level 21 for this one. All right. Let's see, I'm already at 21. Alright, before I do anything, I need to head on to one of these shops. And, like, sell some of the stuff that I'm not using. Until I find a way to... Well, I'll probably do the Merlin trials in my own time, if at all possible, along with the Merlin trials, as well as the finding the Flu Flames. That's it.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
All right, so let's sell all the ones that decrease. Be needing any of these anytime soon. Alright, we should be good for now. Alright, that
Thanks for
should
stopping
be all.
by. Hope to see you again.
Alright, and there should be... should be inside the 3 broomsticks, so...
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting room. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good
Sounds
idea.
like a plan.
We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Of course.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alright. Alright. Exactly is this? Alright. Alright. There should be another side quest to do here. Let's see, which should be right here. So I need to head on back to Hogwarts. Alright. Here we go. Need to be out there, so...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
What does that feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time, it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Huh. Okay, how did you become a... Animagus, was it? Huh. That's awesome.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Huh. Well, do you choose your animagus form?
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Oh, that's incredible.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Perhaps your mother's right.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. Alright, now we got that out of the way. Alright. I need to be at level 22 for that. So I guess this is the only one I need to, this is the only one that's available at the moment, so... Let's see. Wait, where exactly am I? Oh, all the way over there, so... Okay, so... Fast travel to this point. Oh. Oh. Oh, thanks for the info. Thanks for the info, Austin.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Alright, so just need to head on this way. Hopefully we can find a mint somewhere around here. Ah, there he is.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Alright, so how well do you know gobbledygook?
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay, have you never met a goblin?
Have you never spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Alright, let's be going then.
Is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright. Alright, so head onto the world map. And it's all the way out there. Oh boy. Ah, this is why I need to look for the flu flames during my own time. Anyway, I'll just chalk that up to the list of things I can do during my own time. If I'm not busy, that is. So hopefully if I be able to find the all the flu flames I can find, then that'll make my travels a bit easier. So if a destination I need to go to is like far off and there's a flu flame next to it, like well, near it, by the way, near it, like real near, then I could just simply travel to that, so I could simply make there here, if that makes any sense. But other than that, yeah. Although I will admit the views here are
worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Alright, I'll probably get onto that as soon as I get done with this. Alright. Lodgok?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice, right?
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Alright, we're ready.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Alright.
I shall see you soon.
Alright. We best be off then. Alright. Where is the illusionment?
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Yeah.
The door is looking at us.
Alright. Alright, let's see what the Goblin Mine has in store. The Mind's Eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Alright, just contain yourself, Amit.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Alright, since we're here, let's see. Where is it? Here we go.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Alright. Going down. Alright. Remember, close to the shadows and twice as silent.
A real goblin mine.
What part of twice as silent do you not understand?
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Alright. Yo. Alright.
One less thing to worry about. And patrol.
Really?
I ain't got nothing better to do.
Really? There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Yeah. Again, close to the shadows and twice as silent. Launch a transformed enemy with the pulse zone.
Ranrock is sure to appreciate the extra work we're doing. Where are those plans gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Totalis.
Time till Ranrock sets things right.
Trivicus Totalis. Okay. Yes, stand next to the red barrel. Oh! The Bolso. There we go. Crucio!
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. Ringo.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Yeah, what could they be building? Well, whatever it is, it can't be good. More. Oh, they're upstairs. They're upstairs. Okay. Okay. Alright. Again. Close to the shadows and twice as silent.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Totalis. Totalis. And you can go down. Thank you. Wasn't pretty, but it got job done. See more gold. It's fine. It's fine by me. Alright. I think we might need to go this way then. Alright. Again. Close to the shadows and twice as silent.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I'm sure we will. Oh, I see more oilists up ahead. Okay. Spotter up there. Oh, hello, Leo. What's up? It's been a long time. Alright, let's see if I can.
What was that?
I know you're
You know what?
somewhere.
You know what? Screw this. Crucio! There. Ow! Okay, I'll give you that one. Ow! Ah!
Easily done.
Okay, need to heal up quick. There we go. Much better. Alright, Crucio! Okay. Okay. Okay, you want to try again? Okay, transfer. Okay. Crucio. As for you, boom, bam, pow. We done here? Good. Alright, so... New Anime Oasis. Oh, whoa! Hello, I did not see you there. Crucio! Yeah. Ow! Okay. Okay.
That was meant for me.
Alright. Crucio! There we go. Wait, yes. Crucio!
Oh, this really is too much.
Bring it in, pal. That's how failure tastes.
I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Alright. Great big place. Whatever the goblins are up to here definitely cannot be good. So Leo, this Neo Anime Oasis, it's sort of like a comic convention of some kind? Because it looks fun. Well, it sounds fun. Alright. Here we go. Okay, I don't think I can go up. Alright. Looks like a few more things. Never know when they might come in handy. I see what I need to do. Confringo! Confringo! Yeah, I don't think I can use my burn here, so... Oh, wait.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Lever. I did not see that there, so... Alright. Accio. Oh, it actually did. We can actually go this way. Oh, I'm such a dum-dum. Oh, there could be times I could be such a dum-dum. Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright, now remember. Oh, I was about to say something. Okay, I was about to say. Remember, close to the shadows and twice as silent. Come on, turn around. And... Perfectus Totalis. Perfectus Totalis. Yep. Channeling my inner solid snake for this one. Which I think I heard somewhere that there's actually going to be a master collection for that series. Metal Gear. Which if that's the case, I might actually think about getting that. Silver medal, huh? Congrats, dude. Tell us.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
Still, congrats, dude. I mean, something like that couldn't have been easy, but... Hey, you gave it your best. Uh-oh. I think that bloke just spotted me. Oh, we're good. And... Uh-oh. Alright.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts. I was only young, mind.
Oh.
Not like I'd fall out now.
Oh, before I forget, Leo, since you're here, I believe Ruben said that they're actually remastering Super Mario RPG. I believe you're playing through that game, last I checked. Yeah, I heard that they're actually going to be remaking Super Mario RPG. That and the Arkham trilogy is going to be on the Switch as well. Just thought I fill you in on those details.
What's that? Who's there?
Petrivicus totalis. Petrivicus totalis. And Petrivicus totalis. This poor sap doesn't have a clue what's going on. Alright. Alright. I think... Oh! Power of Lumity compels you!
That should be the last of them, I'll meet.
Alright. Let's look around, see what we can find. Ooh, Wiggenwell potion. That's definitely going to come in handy. I can't go that way. Quidditch cape. Awesome. Alright. Alrighty then. Yo. I think I might need to, yeah, I think we're gonna need to open this in order to get any further. Here we go. Confringo. Alrighty then. Let's pull on this now. Hello? What do we have here?
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Ooh. Starting to think that Lodgok is taking notes from the Foot Clan if they're making drills like this. Yeah, I think we better delta out of here. Alright. Going up.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit.
But hey, you did your best.
Now that we know what
you did your best.
We can get out of here.
You gave it your best shot, you know? But, yeah. Oh, you got me. Okay. That was a level 2 lock, and I don't have that kind of experience yet.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
All right. We are OUT out of here. All right.
Can we please talk about what...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Alright. Alright, you take care of it. Alright, in the meantime, better talk to Lodgok and tell him what we found, which isn't good.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
Couldn't have been easy
She
though,
told me
Leo,
that she was a researcher.
but still,
and showed
silver
me a
medal, that's
small,
pretty good. That's
oddly
pretty good.
shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife.
Fig's wife?
He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Will do. Very troubling indeed.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Oh, I could have sworn that there was like a... Yeah, there's a flue flame around here, so... Better get this out of the way. Alright. Hogsmeade. Alright. Head on over here.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have my wand.
Puppy.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
You said you had news about the dragon?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Ah. Oh, well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
I mean, it sounds
That
simple
sounds
enough.
straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Alright, then let's
Well,
find our dragon then.
Let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and
Right.
one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Alright. Right. No flying on this one.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely.
That's good to hear.
It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Alright. Just simply need to return the egg to her and be off. Just a simple in and out like fast food restaurant.
Must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Up. Dark mongrels.
I wonder how many they brought to
We
capture.
leave them alone, they'll leave us
At least
alone.
10 usually.
Here she is again. Rebecca.
She's fantastic.
From a distance.
There we go. Alright. Alright, we're out of the dark mongrel sights.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably knew that. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Alright.
You must have been starved to pick up a grapple.
Or just raring for a fight.
Oh, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Wait there! I'll run ahead.
Okay.
Over here!
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Go, 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 go. And... Go, 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 go. Okay.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Okay.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Go, 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 go!
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally
I don't
try,
think so.
We're well past that.
Oof. I ate that. Go, 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 go. Alright, not risking it, not taking that chance. Alright, now. Go, 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 go.
It's that opening below her.
Working on it. Go, 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 go. Ow! Okay. That hurt. Alright, go, 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 go!
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Alright. We're nearly there.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Well,
repairer.
Nothing a little repairer won't fix. I'll have to look at those pictures when I can.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Right. There we go. Come in peace, big guy. We just returned the egg. We're not looking for any trouble.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Yeah, well, the only dragon I'm willing to think about is Spyro.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh boy.
How could I have been so blind?
Alright, so we got that out of the way. Awesome. I suppose I could do one more side quest before... I'll probably do this and then I'll call it a stream. So I just need to make my way back to Hogwarts. Or not. Need to make my way all the way over... You gotta be kidding me. This is why I need to find all the flue flames during my own time. Oh, this is wonderful. Note to self, Cammy. Look for the flue flames during your own time, not to mention the Merlin trials. Not to mention the Merlin trials. again, pretty much do that during my own time. In the meantime...
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned?
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the student's reports?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
All right.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which has suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, here goes nothing. Once after I get done with this, I'll probably... I'll call it a stream after we get done with this.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Oh.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh. Whew. What a wonderful scent we discovered. That's it. Crucio!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Oh, road trip to Texas, huh? Oh, that sounds like fun, Leo. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Alright, let's keep going. And if I ever see another giant spider like that again, I'm crucioing it on sight. No question asked. Hey, I said I was going to crucio it on sight. Crucio! Oh, wrong button. Alright. Accio! Accio! I want to see if there's anything in these. Interesting.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Crucio! Hey, I did say I was gonna crucio it on sight, did I? Crucio! 5 tick!
Gringo! Accio!
There we go.
All this grass.
Spiders.
It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
I highly doubt that. Still, spiders. Why, oh why did it have to be spiders? Okay, now if I was some...
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus? Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was minded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak ones have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the cue. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies. Imperious Curse. I'm guessing that's another one of the unforgivable curses, so there's this, and then there's the one that I've already learned, the Crucio, and then of course there's the one that I think we're all familiar with, the Avada Kedavra, the Killing Curse, I believe.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Alright. Where do you think these diary pages come from?
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Barricades,
Look,
barricades.
Bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Oh, this Devon.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Oh, this definitely has all the warmth of a Dick Clark special.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Yeah, that's a no-go. Is it possible to use repair on these? No, it's not. Oh, wait.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah.
Accio.
I think I may have an idea.
Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. What if I were to bring this over here?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, wait. If I were to get all of the bones in one place, and then... Derp. Oh, you mean on your channel, Leo? But the last I checked, I was locked or hidden from your channel? I'm not sure. But I could be wrong there, but I'll check it out when I can, whenever you do like a live stream or premiere. I'll check it out whenever I can. Alright. Hmm? Ah! Are you... Crucio!
Arrest their momentum. Leviosa.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm still subscribed to yours, Leo. I'm still subscribed to yours, so... Okay. There should be more of these bones around here somewhere. Ah! Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, I need to get all of these bones if I can. Drag them all the way over here. I know. Won't change. That's good to hear. Because I know I'm still sub to your channel, and that's not going to change at all either.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds coming from territory.
Guardian Leviosa. Alright. This should help. And...
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Nice one.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Imperio. So it's an unforgivable curse. That much is true. So it's essentially mind control. Pretty much. It pretty much puts like an enemy under your control, makes them fight for you. That might prove useful. So how do you know the Imperious Curse?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
Okay, so what does learning the curse entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Sort of like what we did with the Crucio. But the only difference was Sebastian was the one that did it to me, and I still remember that like it was yesterday. Talk about taking one for the team there. But it would prove useful. I mean, sure, it's an unforgivable curse, but if used properly, then it might be used for some. Then there might be some good out of learning it. Just throwing it out there, and like I said, it's an unforgivable curse. And forgive my French for this, but again, even if it's an unforgivable curse, even the damned are capable of some good. So, all right, I'll learn it. I'll learn it.
The spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
All right. Imperio. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go.
There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
All right. Okay, so temporarily forces enemies to fight as if they were your companion. While under your control, they take reduced damage from other enemies to prolong their allegiance with you. Also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Alright. And here comes some unwilling victims, Imperio. Crucio. Alright.
Confringo.
Oh, try to aim for that. There we go. Wonderful. Impero. Alright, thank you for your services! Alright, Imperio! Alright. Thank you, Leo. I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. That would really be appreciated. Crucio! There we go. Come on! Come on! Oh, I'm really starting to hate oversized spiders. Oh! Oh!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Okay. Got that out of the way. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Alright. Here we go. I think we're supposed to go this way. Bringo! Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's just focus on getting out of here.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
Wonder what they keep in here.
Been here in quite some time.
Unidentified outfit item. I'll have to keep that in mind next time I head on back to the room of requirements. Bringo. This place this definitely has Accio, right. I think we need to go this way.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Well,
this looks different.
It's a long and difficult road, but someone's got to do it. Another one of these bone door barriers, but considering what we need to do here, shouldn't prove that much problem.
That worked. Keep going.
Interesting. Okay, I see where this is going. If I were to match the symbols on what's on the door. 1 and 2. That should open a door. There we go. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. And put that there. Let's see. 1 and 2. Alright. This should get that barrier open. And there we go. And you know what? Just
you are head and shoulders above these bones.
You know what? Just for funsies, let's see what this one would have opened. Because I swear if it's spiders, I am going to Crucio it on sight. Just gears. Just some gears, but my gear slots are already full, so
student was so entranced with this place.
Better. Right there, we're gonna Crucio these on sight, so oh, better yet, Imperio! Alright. There we go. Oh! Crucio! Alright. Imperio! Crucio! There we go. Whoop! Crucio! Oh boy, I'm not looking so hot right now. Alright, just for that. Imperio! Oh boy! Alright. Oh! Okay. Thank you for your services. Unfortunately, your services are no longer required.
There, I thought that'd never end.
Okay. Right. Now that that situation is out of the way, let's get back to business. Alright.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Oh. The relic's notes. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic. Ooh. That's a lovely image.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
So that must be the relic.
Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
With all due respect, Sebastian, I think it might be best if we left it alone.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
Hi, Ominous.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe
Persuade game.
How much did you hear?
everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well, we can try and talk to Sebastian about this.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Yeah, we should probably delta out of here, because... this is starting to give me the creeps. Not in a good way. Yeah, this place definitely has all the... This place definitely has all the warmth of a Dick Clark special.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice, Leo.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Light. Thank you. Thank you, Lady Palutena.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Anyway, we should... Yeah, we should probably head on back to Felcroft. And I can't... Alright. Can't use my broom, so... Guess we're gonna have to make our way there on foot.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
Oh no.
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Oh, that is not a good sign.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Quiet now.
That was business. Was that just that?
You know what? Going in loud or keeping it quiet? Actually, don't answer that. Crucio! Alright, Imperial! Five check! Lucio! And by check! You have failed the dice check! Alright, Imperial! Lucio! Thank you for your services. Unfortunately, your services are no longer required. Well, not pretty, but it gets job done.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
It may have been the wrong choice,
There was
dude.
little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Very well. Yeah, that's true, Austin. You did say that before. I better talk to Solomon.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Dude, I've been using dark magic all day! But thankfully I've been keeping that out of the Hogwarts grounds. So, you know. Yeah, I guess I am kind of guilty, yes, so... Yeah, I kind of shot myself in the foot as well there, didn't I? I better...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
I already got that flu flame. So I better head on back to the, Undercroft and let him know about what happened. Here we go. Head on to the Undercroft and speak with Sebastian about this. Alright, since I'm back on Hogwarts grounds, I need to make a few adjustments. Sorry. Alright, replace this and this. There we go. So, alright.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest are you sending to Anne?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Alright, so let me know what you find.
Wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Of course. Well, that could have gone better. But like Austin said, that thing about dark arts is as slippery a slope as you make it, so... I mean, I know I said that even though they're unforgivable curses, if used properly, then, forgive my French for this, even the damned are capable of some good. Anyway, I think it's high time I call this a stream. Let's head on back to, where is the... Here we go, Gryffindor Common Room. Alright. Excuse me, good sir. Alright. Now back to, Gryffindor Common Room, and alright. Let's head to Settings. Save Game. Alright, and... there we go. Alright. This seems like a good stopping point as any. Don't worry, we will be continuing Hogwarts Legacy. If any of y'all liked this video, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and please click the bell for notifications. It really means a lot to me. And as always, I will see y'all in the next video, so until then, ta-ta!